Hey, what up, it's Don.
Seemingly here.
Soul Brothers, how you guys doing?
Ooh, alright. So, Nike CEO Mark Parker on the future of a Zion signature shoe. Shout out to BR Kicks. And he said, we're working closely with Zion on new product creation. I'm excited about what's coming in that area. I mean, he didn't say shoe. He said new product creation. But like, a Nike CEO saying new product creation when they're mostly a footwear company.
Yeah.
Although like they do sell like clothes and stuff like that.
I know. What if they came out with some crazy?
What if they came out with
like
some Zion?
like a new kind of shirt.
Like, seriously, dude?
Yeah.
Really?
Zion with the new fashion line.
But like, do you think that's what he means? But he's like in like the quote on the bottom is he said, or BR Kick says, the future of a Zion signature sneaker.
Yeah.
So maybe they're talking about a sneaker, and then that's what he said. So,
yeah, he's just using vague language. He doesn't want to say too much, but yeah,
exactly.
they're working on a shoe.
Yes,
let's be honest.
Yes, and as you guys know, Zion signed with Jordan Brand like a month or two ago, and that's dope. We love Jordan Brand, and I like how Jordan Brand is just they signed a whole bunch of like younger players like Jason Tatum, Zion Williamson, and stuff like that. And that's good for their future because, like I always keep saying, they can't keep relying on their retro line, especially if they're trying to, like, in future generations to come. Even me, in my generation, I didn't watch Michael Jordan. I wasn't even born yet, you know what I'm saying?
I did.
Or I was like 5 years old and I didn't really care about basketball,
I got the privilege of watching the GOAT.
That is dope.
In his prime, and it was incredible.
Like live,
Yeah, live.
That's really cool.
Some of the best playoffs, championships I've ever seen.
Exactly. So I mean, they need to invest and get some signature shoes out and stuff like that, right? So Zion Williamson also, he did have that PG 2.5 little fiasco where he ripped through that. He just destroyed that shoe, and a lot of people were clowning on the PG 2.5s for some reason.
It's crazy how gnarly that blew up.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
That was insane.
Because I didn't know how big it was blowing up because we're in the shoe game, so it's like, it's a big deal for us, right?
Yeah.
But then, like, average people start talking to me about it, and I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? What do you care about a shoe exploding,
Exactly.
But he is a massive dude.
How much does he weigh?
I mean, he's got to be
280?
Above 250.
I think he was
and he's still bulking. I mean, he's so young.
Yeah.
He's getting bigger. And he's also not like super, super, super lean as far as body fat. So like, he's a heavier dude, and he's just got a ton of power.
Explosive. His
super
hops
explosive.
are insane, dude.
He's like one of those generational physical talents.
Yeah.
That kind of like a LeBron. When LeBron came in the league, he was pretty nuts physically.
Yeah, I saw something on Instagram, so I don't know if it's actually true. So sorry if it's not. But I thought it was kind of cool. Like Zion Williamson is the first draft pick ever in the NBA that was born in 2000.
No way.
Does that make you feel old as shit, dude?
That's crazy. But you know what's also crazy?
What?
If you look at Zion right now coming into the league, in comparison to how LeBron looked or a lot of other rookies looked, he looks like a grown man.
He does.
I mean, he's so built. It's crazy. Even LeBron looked like super young
and skinny.
And skinny when he came in. This dude is just like a brick house.
Yeah, dude.
So it's crazy. But of course, so what does he need? He's going to need a super supportive shoe.
Yes.
He started playing in Kyrie 5s for a little while, which is a crazy supportive shoe. It's a good option for him. And now he's kind of the face of the new Air Jordan 34.
That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess people, and I guess Jordan Brand and Nike are putting their, all their chips in on Zion Williamson. Because you never know. I mean, he can be a bust. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying he's going to be, but he can be.
Yeah. He's got a lot to live up to.
Exactly. He's supposed to be like the next freaking LeBron, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like he needs to work on his shot and stuff like that a little bit. As far as I'm not gonna say anything.
I don't want to say anything too crazy, but I mean, there's definitely players that have come in their rookie year and been on some crazy. Like LeBron when he came in was just. I'm talking, physically of course, but his skill level was nuts coming into the league. LeBron.
Yeah.
And he was just far above NBA players. Most NBA players, the moment he stepped on the court.
Yeah. So,
as far as shots, passing, IQ. So, but he's a young dude. He'll do all right.
Exactly. So obviously, I don't think it's this year. It's not gonna come out this year. Probably around the next couple of years. And like I said, I don't think they should make a signature shoe and then have Zion tank and stuff.
Yeah.
That would suck. So they're probably gonna wait a little bit before it releases. But and also for the Jordan 34 release, Zion was kind of like the main dude as well. They kind of put Jason Tatum in like the shadows and stuff. Like, there you go, man. But yeah, so he's probably gonna wear the 34, and like Bonnie Boy just said, it has to be a really supportive shoe, and that's probably the main thing he's looking for. And I feel like with Zion, they might go with like LeBron design shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be like LeBron inspired shoes, like really supportive, bulky, heavy, and stuff like that. Crazy cushion, but with Jordan brand.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I just. When it does come out, I just wish it won't be anything like these shoes. As far as like, Jordan likes to make really bulky shoes, really boot-like shoes, and like clunky shoes.
Yeah.
It's like come on, dude. With all this plastic and stuff, you need a little compression and stuff. So
Jordan has been known to go, especially in the Air Jordan model, to go very, very extreme in the support.
Yeah.
Category. Stability, strength. But they did dial it back a little bit in the 34.
They definitely did.
And lightened it up, and so
it kind of sucks because Jordan brands, like their signature shoes aren't very big.
You mean like in the league? You mean just in general?
Yeah, like they're not like CPs. Like no one really.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess Russell Westbrook, he supposedly was one of the best-selling shoes.
I don't
see. You know what I'm saying? But
I
suppose So hopefully this does help Jordan brands as far as like new shoe sales and stuff like that.
Yeah.
As far as innovation goes. So tell us what you guys want to see in Zion shoe down in the comment section below as far as tech goes, and what would you like it to kind of look like? What do you think it would look like? And also, do you think Zion should get a signature shoe, or should we just wait for like a couple years and see how he actually does?
I mean, they dropped a pretty penny. They're gonna have to start recouping their money.
Yeah, that is true.
But we'll see.
But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.